Alright everybody, welcome back! It has been a long time since I was recording my playthrough. In between the recordings, I actually stopped for a cold. I got sick, didn't feel good, and I just didn't feel like playing because my throat didn't sound right, or my voice was messed up. Now that we're back, we're ready to continue. Now, I don't remember if I said I was going to do this monster camp or not. But I thought we'd go ahead and start with this and journey forward. Since we're in a monsters camp, I'm going to use my better equipment. If we deal with this first, maybe we can get to some real action closer to Rito Village. Let's get these guys. Well, okay, the fairies came in handy. Alright, let me see. Maybe the best option is to use a bomb arrow? Wait, somebody over here? Okay, that'll be good for a weapon. Oh, okay, he's here. Okay, now let's get back to fusing. That'll be good. Ah, I tried to do the backflip. I better eat something. Again, man. Got him. Ah, such brutality. But much better fusing materials. Alright, do I want to drop anything? I think I could actually... I think I have room. Since I was doing some Korok seed foraging between videos, I got a few extra slots. So we'll just collect things and fill up our stash. And we managed to survive. Early in the game, it's much harder than it will be later against these guys. Nice. Well, what do we have here? Oh, don't want to leave that behind. Although I wish it was raw. Could cook it with better hearts. And never leave the bomb barrels behind. And we got our first great shield. There's usually a Korok seed on top of the camp. Good fusing material. But you actually need a ton of the amber just to upgrade a variety of things from the Great Fairies in this game.
Yep.
It seems like you need a lot more amber in this game than you did in the last. Yep, that should be our Korok right there. Thanks, pal. Anything else? Ooh, the weapons. Maybe just drop one of the sticks that doesn't have a goodie on top. And check it all out. Seems good for now. Okay, we have a couple more shield slots and plenty of bow slots. We'll get back to Sugarfoot and press on. Oh, and I need to turn off the HUD. I haven't been using that until now. Let's see. I don't really want to use the HUD, but if you're just trying to track down Korok seeds, it's pretty nice. Now, hopping back to the map, I'm going to drop a marker, or at least figure out the direction I'm heading. So I want to get on this road and head southwest. Sugarfoot doesn't have a ton of stamina, but it has it where it counts. I don't really want to stop for any whiz robes or anything like that right now. I just want to get to Rito Village. Are there monsters in this ruins? I think there were in Breath of the Wild. That's why they're not being as predictable this time. I do spy, with my little eyes, some chill shrooms. Monster camp on the right. Not worth it. Ooh, construct camp over here. And is this the first of the ice fruits that we found? No, not the first. Alright, do y'all have... Y'all are just constructs. Well, I do want to add one of their materials to my spear if I can. Let's see. What would be good? Ah, nuts, that broke the weapon. Oh, come on, I hit you first. You're supposed to be rattling in your boots. Hit me. Gotcha. Flame emitter spear. Well, do I want to drop anything? Oh, the rusty one for sure. All right. And we'll get that spear ready to go before the next fight. I think I saw a pine cone. The Hylian pine cone. We're going to need some of those. Great for making big gales with a fire. Is that a cabin? Oh, and monster camp beside it. Let's get these guys. I'm feeling tough with my flame shield. Anybody else? Oh, that was easy. But very sus that they were right here by the cabin. Is there somebody there? Maybe someone's come to help. Well, what are you saying? Why would anyone help us? This place is crawling with monsters. Huh? The monsters? I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Jogo. What's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta unlock the door. Oh, okay. Wait for it. Oh, okay. You defeated the monsters? Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this here vacant house to get away from the cold, and before we knew it, monsters had surrounded. Hey, you should be sure to thank him nice, proper-like. I still can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there have been more and more monsters. We were trying to be careful, but... I don't know how to thank you enough, but please take this. Spicy elixir. Extra good for the cold? But it doesn't feel like it's thanks enough. Not for someone who saved our lives. Hey, I got an idea. Mister, do you know anything about shield surfing? Yes, I do. I played Breath of the Wild. Of course you are. You hauled yourself to a place covered in snow, so you gotta know a thing or two about shield surfing. Anywho, just remember, after you get the shield into position, all you gotta do is jump on and ride. But of course, there will be no surfing for you if you don't get some momentum going. It's kinda tricky like that, huh? Alright. That's right. If you like that shield over yonder, go ahead and use it. We brought plenty of our own. I may not look like it, but I used to be a professional shield surfer, you know. I heard a rumor that there was this legendary surfer somewhere in the Hebrew Mountains, so I came here looking for him. But, well, I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters. Hey, but if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can help you with that. Anything you don't understand about it, just go ahead and ask me. Thanks, Yammo. We will take that off your hands. If we wanted to cook, we could cook, but I figure we can do that when we get to Rito Village. And onward and downward and westward. Looks like there is a shrine up on them there hills. We'll get the shrine. It's good to have those teleport markers. Is this a monster camp? Or just a traveler's camp? Oh, there's a cave. That must be why there's a tent here. For some of the... Oh, yeah. This is pointless. We've traveled so far. Oh, we saw these two in the Breath of the Wild. Nat, please, I just can't do this. At least not with this cave. There are lots of other caves opened by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one is surely full of creatures, different than anything we know, and I already was itching to go home. Come on, little sis. You can do it. I mean, we traveled all this way. We need to gather those Brightcaps inside at least. That's what we came for, and you can find them only in caves. We made it here safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until I get 10 of them. Let's go in. Please, we've got to. Then go by yourself, Nat. Wait, what? No, we need to do it together. Oh, that aroma, that soft light. Could it be that you have some Brightcaps? I really, really want Brightcaps, and 10 of them would do the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Give Brightcaps. Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing. So here, I'll trade you this. Ooh, spicy tomato mushroom stew. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't need to go into that awful cave. But I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many Brightcaps. I mean, they're found only in caves like this. Yes, it is amazing. Ooh, you love a good cave, don't you? And so do I. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things. Like the gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and Brightcaps, of course. So, you know, if you had enough of these Brightcaps, then maybe you could try, you know... Nat, you're not thinking about that, are you? And him? I'd never... No, not that. Unless, you know, maybe. Right. We agree, I think. Sorry, forget you heard anything about that. Sister secret. But... if we meet again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. Whoa, Nat, has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. That was just a thanks for the Brightcaps. But I'll say, we're scouring high and low for something here in the Hebrew region. We searched most of the south, so now we intend to go north. If we meet again, we'll tell you that secret of ours. We'll see you. Hey, let's head out, Meghyn. Hey, see you around. All right. They got us on the trail for a better, deeper, darker secret besides this cave. Well, no time like the present. Whenever there's these pokers, these banners sticking up out of the caves, that means there's usually a special secret something in the way of clothing that you want to collect from the cave. And I can't pass up the opportunity. All right. Thorns. And some of these breadcaps they were talking about. Use my weaker bows for shooting the lizards. Easy target. Oh, I toasted it. Gotcha. Wow, that was dramatic. The kite shield. That's a great find. I wonder how large this cave actually gets. Okay. Gotta do some climbing. Probably need to burn the thorns away first. Before we go up, we'll collect everything below. Oh, sweet! Half expected this to be up there. Okay. Guess I could have just used my flame shield. What do we got here? The Frostbite shirt, made for ancient rituals. This item's cold-absorbing cloth produces frost in low-temperature environments. It is one of the unique sets of the game. I don't find it especially useful yet. Haven't found an occasion to use it, but it is cool. Come on. Oh, okay, so that must be where the bubble frog is up here. Yeah. Oh, where'd the gym go? Okay, it's down there. Let's get these first. This might be my first luminous stone of the game. Nope. Sweet. Alright. Good stuff. Do we have another stick we could attach that boulder to? Perfect. Then let's get out of here, right? Oh. Some of the caves are impractical to get out of the way you came in. But I figured since my horse is already over here, I'd retrace my steps. Looks like the snow stopped. Oh, it's back. There's the side of a tower. The lights out there on the hillside. And there's the Rito Village. You can see the great big perch up above structure. Oh, we were going to find that, yeah, the shrine. You know what? If I had just ascended through the cave, I bet I would be up there by that shrine. Is this another entrance into the cave? Looks like it could be. That'll make it easier to get in up on top of the hill. Oh my goodness. Huh. No easy way around, huh? Okay, here we go. Come on. The shield has served its purpose. Woo! What do we got? A launching device, the Oromuwak Shrine. Oromuwak Shrine. Okay. Need to launch something. Maybe attach that to an arrow? Can you do that? How would that work? No, it's not letting me attach it to the arrow. Presumably, we use the rockets, that's for sure. Oh, I get it. Watch this. Well, Link, that was a lot longer throw than I thought you had in you. Better. Alright. There we go. Makes sense. Do I want to take one of those? Maybe two. Okay. We gotta rocket this cart up the track. Is that the idea? I guess so. This seems like a really bad idea, but I think it's what it wants us to do. And then we just hop aboard, right? Here we go. Sweet. I gotta say, that was pretty cool. Okay. Then we rock a cart up there, right? Not sure why it gave us 3, unless it's for 3 attempts. Okay, that is a mode of transportation that works better than I would have given it credit for. We didn't find the chest, though. We'll get enough loot in general that we don't need it that badly. You know, it's so hazy. I can't even... Okay, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna put a marker there for later. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. This is what I meant to do. The Lucky Clover Gazette. Not as stable. And we got these curious patches of ice. It was a real whirlwind. Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees. Oh, welcome. This is Rito's stable. No, it's not. The Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry, old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs. So if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette? This place was once a stable, and I was once its owner. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra. Which is why the stable is closed and the Lucky Clover Gazette has bought out this old place. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I thought I would try to help out around here. Not that I'm much good at it. I just learned in a terrifying way what happens when you burn a Hylian pinecone. Hylian pinecones? Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pinecones. They're oily on the inside and burn really well. Too well, in fact. I tossed one onto the fire for kindling, and the force with which it burned whipped up a whirlwind, which in turn sent all the fleshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. If you find a Hylian pinecone of your own, whatever you do, don't throw it on a fire. Which means that is exactly what we're gonna do. Nothing. We'll go inside, see who's running the Lucky Clover Gazette. Oh, okay, here's Penn. We remember this guy. Must be his boss. Traysi, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a great job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Traysi cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came by for the job. You want to work with the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Traysi. Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Penn? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? I sorry, Traysi, but there's a new applicant for the reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Link! Hey, sorry, Penn, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Okay, so Traysi recognizes Link. All right. How about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Purah asked us to help dig into what's happening to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Well, you see, I'm here for the pinecones. Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Penn to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Penn who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, so no slipping. You work with Penn to chase down all those news stories? Then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours. A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Penn, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Traysi knows how to pick 'em. All right, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Penn, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details, and details are what we need. Now, go get some news. Super. So, the froggy armor is going to be great when climbing the wet surfaces in the caves. And we will get into this particular side adventure with Penn after we've checked out Rito Village. Alright, do I need to cook anything before we go? Maybe some apples. What else might be a good idea? Maybe some of the stuff that will speed us up. Now, do we have enough of the sun shrooms to stay warm? That'll help, but we don't have a lot to go with. And what do we have over here? This is the entrance to the Rito Village. And the bridge is down. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril, meaning there is no crossing, because there ain't no way we're getting across there. The bridge is busted. Let me guess, your business is in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper read an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to Rito Village. I'm at my wit's end here. It's cold, especially now that the sun's gone down. I might have to throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy, Galli, tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in the gust of wind and flew all the way to the Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. You know what? I think we're going to do it. I think we are going to get the gale to get across with a Hylian pine cone. Couldn't hurt to take a torch, but I don't need it right now. So let's get a pine cone. Not sure where they'll be in the stack, probably next to the firewood. Which is at the bottom of this long stack. Woo! And that works just like Rivali's Gale. Okay. No fish. Anything over here? Just water. Good thing that Link doesn't get hypothermia in this stuff. And the music. It's definitely Rito Village, but it's different. I love it. The footprints kind of look like deer hooves prints. This is incredible. A blizzard covering the village. These pine cones may come in handy. I remember there being the salmon over here. No signs of fish today. Since food is scarce for the, this ice here, it almost makes me wonder if there's something inside it. But honestly, I can't see anything. Ah, cool. And we got these pieces of ice. Maybe if I attach that to this guy, we'll have an ice weapon. Yep. Super. I remember that this is where we saw the divine beast for the first time. Well, where it shrieked and shook the ground and Link looked above to see it in Breath of the Wild. And we are in Rito Village. Wow, it's desolate. Okay, we got a few Rito. Let's go ahead and upgrade with our blessings. Lights of Blessing time. Let's get the stamina. I like to do an even number of stamina upgrades and heart upgrades along the way. I don't prioritize one over the other. It's so dark out there. There's probably another shrine right here at the village, too, come to think of it. I think it's down below here. Yeah, right here. Great. We get this one, then we can get one more upgrade. Ride the Winds. Gatakis Shrine. Just take a jump for it, huh? And then we gotta dodge these things. Okay. Of course there's a wind theme in the Rito's territories. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Well, what's underneath? Looks like I'm gonna have to bust it. Oh. Got him. A much better bow. Where do we go from here? Ah, over there. We'll get his stuff. We need their stuff. Oh. Well, I wanted that. Assuming we go in here? Yeah. Oh. Okay, don't do what I did. Is this a Korok right here? Yes. Thank you for making it easy there, buddy. Get back to the entrance. Is this it? Yeah. And we'll talk to some of the poor Ritos out here that are starving and helpless. Oh, it's the little girls. They've grown. Okay. Knots.
You got here just in time, mister. We're about to practice our song.
Oh, of course, they sing.
It's called the Song of the Stormwind Ark.
We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? Let's hear it.
Yay! We love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and a... Once a god fell from the sky, or from the heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, that song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that's Stormwind Ark. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today, Genli. You're in charge for food. And Molli, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah. Kid power.
Okay. Kid power. Okay, so here was the inn. Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Beep, a customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me.
Oh, I get it. Kotts likes to sleep on the
Kotts! Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. A regular bed is 20 rupees and a silky soft Rito bed is 50.
Silky soft?
A silky soft Rito bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives you the bestest sleeps ever. If you only need to sleep in a bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. A regular bed is 20. Okay. Never mind, not for now, Kotts, but thank you. Oh, okay, come again when you want to use one of our comfy beds.
You'll survive, Kotts.
I know the beds are really comfy. I was afraid that you were going to say you were depressed about the adults being gone and the blizzard being here. What do we got? Oh, okay. Genli came by. Cree, hooray, a customer! Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? Do I have anything worth selling?
Let me see. Maybe some gems?
Don't have a lot of the gems just yet. And the ambers are not worth as much as they used to be. Hopefully I can get all that I need from just... I need to buy the cold weather Rito clothing, so I'm hoping I have enough. Not for now, but thank you. Sorry our shelves are kind of empty. It's caused all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food like fish or mushrooms, you could try poking around in the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east, and even more of them in the Hebra Mountains. Cree, you're so helpful. Thank you. So who's in charge now? Are all the adults missing? Kheel. Hi. Thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? I'm gonna buy these clothes, Cree. Or Kheel, sorry. You're very talkative, aren't you? All right. This looks toasty. Yeah, all right. Do I have enough? Maybe just enough. Let me see. Yeah, we covered it. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Kheel, thank you for supplying. All right, let's change, but I'm a little shy. I don't like changing in front of the girls. Let's see here. There we go. This cold piece of ice attached to my weapon behind my back isn't probably doing me any favors. Okay. This is the girls' bedroom. And we remember this cooking pot. We made many good dishes here. Anything worth cooking before I press on?
The Razor Shroom for attack power is not a bad idea. That could be very good, very good. And if we need to boost the stamina, sometime flying. Not very much hasty there. That's a little better. I don't know how badly I'll actually need it though, because I got these warmer clothes. In the view. Okay, same tower. So lifeless. Well, this is where I think Teba's family live. I think. It'll freeze them solid. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? 'Cause I'm actually kinda busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Mwahaha. My problem is, I can't go out and pick fruit right now, with a blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Molli the Fletcher's Quest. Huh, mister? I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh? Mister, what's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Whoa, looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly? From one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it. Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly, please? I'll give you the ice fruit. It's not as powerful as the white choo-choo jelly. Yay, now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Molli, you are bright for a little fledgling. Well, listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Pwah! But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. 10 arrows. Thank you. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous bow maker, one my papa can be proud of. All right. Well, I'm not going to leave these arrows just... Oh. Ah, those are mine, mister. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? Well, not exactly. I have enough. It's important to help each other in times of need. That's what my papa says. So if you want them, they're yours. Wow, Molli. You're such a good sport. Thank you. What about over here off of... Okay, so that was where the shrine used to be in Breath of the Wild. And there... Teba and his wife. And Tulin!
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it!
He is grown up.
Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
Teba's son.
If we don't do anything, the village... Huh?
Yeah, he was a lot younger last time.
Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Man, he's the cutest kid ever. Teba! Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you're doing well. Teba, new Rito Elder. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What? You think I can't? I'm already full-fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind Ark like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval, it seems less far-fetched. Even if the song of the Stormwind Ark is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there's something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say that we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Lynx has to say those Hylian pine cones are amazing. What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try to visit him. Okay, I just realized while we were talking that I got my 4th Light of Blessing and then didn't use it. So, I feel silly. I'm going to go back down to the goddess Hylia here, and then go back up to get to that cabin of Hearths. Thank you, Hylia. Every last bit of purging helps. I don't feel like she's necessarily giving me power, so much as purging of me of evil, which allows some of my former strength to return. Know what I mean? Seems like that's too high. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the top, I guess. Right? No? This way, right? Yeah. So now, we'll head to Hearth. There used to be horseback monsters over here. Oh boy! Let's take care of this guy. Hello? Ah, just missed him. Oh, come on. Well, time to drop a weapon, right? I got 2 of these. Oh, it's not even better. Except for the fact that it has a sapphire attached to it. Let's go with this. Now follow the smoke from the chimney, right? Yeah, there we go. Addison? What are you doing out here, man? Well, there's a mighty useful axe tip. Now we got an axe. Addison, you really shouldn't be out here in those clothes, man. I can't just leave you like this. Do I have... No, I don't have many Zonai parts. You know, I feel compassion for Addison. He's just trying to help the world, believes in President Hudson's cause. Addison, we got you covered, man. Sweet! Again, Addison has great resources. I like helping him. It's reward enough. But then these rewards actually go a long way. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying this, give it a like. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I like to put out a new episode every week, if not 2 or 3. Depends on how long they are and if I'm getting crazy busy or not. So if I have the time, I will make sure that there's a new episode out each week, usually between Wednesday and Saturday, if not another 1 or 2. May God bless, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.